righty outfielder, Matt Lipka.
Tough task ahead. Here is this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Lipka on at first, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off.
Hey, grounder right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box, Josh Naylor. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
Drilled to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The A's rode in.
Let's turn it now.
Here's the first pitch, and that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
Verdugo, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Nope.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a two-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Cole Tucker checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1. There's the first now.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series.
Nelson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 2-1.
That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping in for the Jays, Lamont Wade. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And this will be fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Malcolm Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. Time for one last check of the line. Nelson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lamont Wade. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Malcolm Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And he fouls this one off. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, to the bottom of the 14th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cameron Meisner.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Meister.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Papierski. He's
Now
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Michael.
Fouled away.
Papierski.
Nelson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up now, Noelvi Marte. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Tonight. First for the victorious